Howdy everyone, Scott Freeforall here. Let me make sure I've got my volume going. It looks like I've got volume. Howdy everyone. It is Wednesday. We're going to live stream on the New Frontier map. Been doing a survival let's play over there. So we'll get started on that. And there's Corpnut. Hey buddy, good to see you. I am getting just a little bit of a late start, but I think we're good to go now. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the game. And there's Kim. Do I remember you? I don't, but I'm glad that you're back. It's good to see you again. Let's jump into the map. All right. I installed a few more mods, ones that were available, a really cheap tractor I put on there and some other stuff. Here's what we're doing today. If you were with me on the last live stream we did on this map, you know that I really screwed up a contract. It was a planting contract. It was over here. Let's do some fast speed. I like having super speed in our power tools again. All right, so I was over here and we were planting and I screwed up the contract because I was planting the wrong crop from the beginning. So, oh well. It is the best, Kim. Still a little buggy, but yeah, it's all right. So here's what I did. I need to catch up with what I did. In an act of redemption, I have gotten another sowing contract. This time it's canola. Also this time we're given the correct seeder. Last time we were given a seeder to when we needed a planter. So we had to do some workarounds. We're good now. So I've borrowed these tools. It's going to give us a little over $1,000 minus $400 for the borrowing of the tools. I'm all hooked up here. I had already purchased some seed that was left over from our first contract that I messed up, or my previous contract. We're ready to go. We're gonna seed field 3. I'm just gonna drive around my own stuff here. All right, so this is it. This won't take long. It's a very small field. I do have canola selected this time, so that's good. And I think I'm going to set up steering assist because I don't want to waste my seed. Let's set that up. Let's go ahead and let's see. Turn you on. Lower it. There it goes. Canola's going down. All right. Mr. Gyro. Howdy, Mr. Gyro. Good to have you with us. Good to see you. I think our buddy, the Farm Sim guy, is doing a live stream on this very map simultaneously with me. That happens every once in a while. Wednesday's really my only day to live stream. So FSG, my apologies if I'm stealing all of your viewers. Trust me, it's the other way around. We have a lot of the same community, but it's all good. What we're trying to do is we're trying to get enough money to buy kind of our next set of equipment. What I'd like to buy is a mower and possibly something to pick up the grass, because one of the new mods that is now available is a very small let me see if I can do this. It's a very small bunker silo. Farmer Groot. Howdy, Groot. Good to see you again. It's been a while. How have you been? Corbett, you're in Roseburg, Oregon. 3 hours south of home, looking to buying a house. All right. And Mrs. Corpnut is sick in the hospital here. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Groot, you've been doing good. All right. I've been well myself. Been busy. I mean, in my definition of the word. Maybe not busy compared to others. I try to live a pretty stress-free life. I keep it pretty much on the down low, but I have been busy. I don't know if you've been here recently, you know I'm working on a second channel, and behind me there's a mess because I'm in the middle of installing some LED lighting. So I've got my furniture in disarray. What has gone on here? Oh, interesting. Okay. So the lines in the middle are offset. I did not know that. Okay, but now I do. All right. Well, we'll get it done. We'll get it done. All right, let's see what's going on in the cab. We're driving an Agco. It's an Agco White, I believe. I like that they've added this brand to the base game. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Yeah, it's an 8810. Looks like snafu to you. Oh, let's see. Right here. We're approaching 45% completion. We've got plenty of seed, so we're not going to run out of seed, that's for sure. You like that tractor also, Groot? Yeah, it's good looking. I think you can get this in different Agco brands. So not just the white, and I don't know what the other ones are. Maybe it's a Challenger? Is there a Challenger in this chassis? Not sure. I can't remember. But there is one. I'm not going to do a perfect job of this. As you can see, I was trying to skip rows. The way assisted steering works is it won't let you do 0 headlands. I wish it would, because that's really all we need with these simple rectangular fields. We don't need, you know, wraparound headlands. Okay. And let's see. Let's do... Oh, I skipped 2 rows over here, but that's all right. We'll get it done. Yeah, we need a 0 headland mode. I'm glad you agree with me, Corp. There's an Alice. Oh, it's an Alice series. Cool. Yeah, Alice is great to have that brand name in there too. That's what you're saying, Groot, that that's also a base game tractor? Your Ducks are 13-0. Yeah, I know, Corp Nut. Unfortunately, my University of Texas Longhorns could not beat the Georgia Bulldogs. We even went into overtime. So, I mean, we missed 2 field goals. We had every opportunity to beat Georgia. Looks like we may have to play them a 3rd time. And that's assuming we can beat... who do we play first? We play Clemson. Clemson University, we're playing first. Assuming we beat them, which we are projected to, we're going to play Arizona State, which I really don't have a data point for. That could be a challenge. If we beat them, and assuming Georgia beats Tennessee, I think, and assuming that Georgia beats someone else, we might... oh, wait, Georgia plays Oregon. You guys have to play Georgia, right, Corp? You're a fan of the Longhorns now. Awesome. Well, good. I think they're worth following. And if you're not American and you have no idea what Corp and I are talking about, we're talking about college American football. It is a big deal this time of year. The playoffs have started, or will start, not this weekend. I think you get a week off. I think we get a week. All right, we finished. Yay, and we didn't screw it up. Let's take this back. I've got a good deal of seed still left. I don't want to lose that. So let's go ahead and take it back to this area where we buy and lease stuff. Leave it there because it's very possible we'll do a another sewing contract. Army-Navy game. Oh, that's going to be a big one. Corp, I think Navy's going to have their work cut out for them. Army is pretty formidable this year. I think you already know that. So if Navy can beat Army, hats off to them. There we go. Got our seed taken off. Let's go ahead and claim our contract, or collect our contract. $615. It's not a lot, but hey, it's good. That's a nice little bit of money. Yeah, they're super good. All right, let's get back to business. You know what? I am going to save the game real quick. You know, while I'm here, let me show you. Actually, I don't know if it's here. I think it is here. Yeah. I'll show you the mods that I recently installed. Yeah, so here's that AGCO Alice 9700 that we were just talking about. I have this really nice, very cheap tractor installed. What's some other? Oh yeah, this one right here. I installed this because very cheap tractor slot, only like 90 to 100 horsepower, but still be nice to have that in the game. We need more of those. We need more older cheap tractors. I installed this rather expensive for me forage wagon. What else did I install recently? That's about it. So don't have a lot of mods installed. Oh, you know what? The other mods I installed they're just quality of life mods. I think I'd put the free landscaping mod in place. And what else? There was another one. There are ones that I regularly use, and they've been ported over to FS25. Still bigger than the one you grew up with. It only had 35 horsepower. Oh my gosh. All right, we'll drive a little bit through the hills. We're gonna head over to our place. We're gonna we're gonna harvest some more trees. That is pretty lucrative. I mean, we're not gonna get rich off of it, but we are gonna make a good deal of money. We've got this winch system in the back, and with that, we can drag very long logs, like 9-meter logs, over to the sawmill and get paid for it. I left a little place marker. Now this pile right here, these are just trees that can't be harvested for lumber. For now, anyway, I'm just going to leave them there, and assuming I can get a wood chipper, we'll chip those and get a decent amount of money that way. Better than we would by just selling them for lumber. Old Ford 600 looks like the 9N version. That's what you had growing up, Corp Nut? Cool. Cool. All right, here are 3 trees just waiting for us to harvest. So let's get those done. We're not using our trailer right now because A, we can't get them up on the trailer unless they're like, you know, will have to be less than what, 650 kilograms or something? I can't remember. Let's get that, and let's see, I want to fell it. Can I do it over here? I can indeed. Let's do it right there. Now I've got the lumberjack mod installed, which is very nice. Groot, I can sell it. I can sell that. I'm not going to get very much money for it. And so I'll just leave it around. And the other thing is a wood chipper is very expensive. And I'm not allowed to lease equipment in this Let's Play. That's a restriction I place on myself. I turn super speed off. FDR's making his logging mods for... Yes, he is. Yes, he is, Corpnut. Alright, let's go ahead and shave this tree clean. We get it? This one's not very big. Not a very tall tree. Alright, now with our lumberjack, and if I turn the menu on, which I do now, where's my... Oh, there we go. So let's make... We can get 1 9-meter log and then like a scrub log out of it. There's 9 meters. There we go. All right, now, I'm just going to leave that right there. Let's go over to our next tree of 3. Here we go. Good question, Groot. I think they were PC only, because I know they were pretty sophisticated. And I think they even, like, changed up some of the game physics in order to make them work well. Alright, tell you, in this tall grass, I lose my trees all the time. Let's see. Oh, okay, there it is. So there's my 1 tree. I want to fell it parallel to my other one, so I think about right there. Let's go ahead and get that. You know, with I was just thinking with FSG doing a survival series on this same map. I didn't even talk to him about it, but it'd be nice to have like a friendly competition, like who could become successful or achieve some certain goals faster. I don't even know where FSG is on his Let's Play. This is only my 3rd series. Oh, well, I definitely didn't, oh! Is that that's a long lost, tree? Is that what that is? Or is that the tree I just felled? I don't know. Oh my goodness. I almost, landed that right on my tractor. Okay, I guess that was the one yeah, that's the one I just felled. I did not get this, I didn't, fell this one in the right direction at all. All right, so let's go ahead and measure out 9 meters. And there we are. Okay, and then do another 9 meters. This one we should get at least 2.5 9-meter logs. Oh, we're getting almost 3. There we go. All right, Corpnut, oh, you're going to be right back. You're going to see if Mrs. Corpnut's out of surgery. Okay, well, I hope everything goes well, Corpnut. Hey, there's Daniel. Howdy, Daniel Watson. Can I drag more than one tree at a time or only one? I can drag, I think I've connected like 3 to 4 logs. And really the limitation for me is just the weight of the tree. Let's see. I remember where I am. So I cut this one. Can't remember if I cut everything. Yeah, I need to cut this one. Yeah, one more cut. Or maybe I did cut it. I did cut it. Oh, it's just this little bitty scrubby thing left. It's not even measuring it. So that's why. Okay. That's definitely going to be enough for me to drag to the sawmill. So let's get these hooked up. I didn't place these very well, as I mentioned. You know what? Actually, this might work out in my favor. I can grab these 3. It would have been better if I had filled that longer one parallel with that shorter one. But now I can attach these pretty much right here. So let's see, I always have to remember. Okay, L to pull the winch, and we'll hook up here. And I think it's this and A, yeah. There, and then attach another tree is that, and then we'll go here. Oh no, that's not very long, is it? That's, I thought my winch rope was longer than that, but anyway. I guess we'll just work with that. Is it gonna let me? No, it's not. Okay, whatever. We'll just take those 2. These are gonna fetch a decent amount of money. So, Fortnite, howdy Fortnite, good to see you. I took a peek at the used vehicles that are available right now, and very tempting, but I have 0 money. Well, I don't have 0 money. I have not even close to enough money to buy anything, used or not. Okay, this is our sawmill right here. Let's get that taken care of. Sell our logs. Oh no, that one got stuck. Let's see. There, I yanked it. Okay. And boom. 842. See, that's more money than we made in our seeding contract. And that's probably 50% more because, A, we didn't have to buy seed. Did I start on new farmer or start from zero? Farmer grew. I started from almost zero. In fact, you know what? That's a great question for those of you who didn't catch my first live stream. And Groot, you can go back and watch that, obviously. But I'll give you a little more insight to what I started with. What I started with was this one block of land. Did I start with this tractor? I think I started with this tractor and my chainsaw. And that was it. Maybe I started with a very small amount of money. I can't remember. But that's basically all I started with. And then I just started cutting down trees by hand. There's Thomas Collins. Howdy, Thomas. You are climbing your fields and you don't know what you're doing. Can I help you? Thomas, I'll tell you who can help, and that is the Scott Free for All Farm Sim community on Discord. You can join my Discord page. There's an invite in the description of this video, and also, if someone can type !Discord in the chat, you'll get an invite link. And then you can get a lot of help from our community. Okay, what do we have here? We got this little bitty stick, and then we've got that. Let's chop down another tree before we drag this around. Thank you, Gyro. So you can follow that link if you want to, Thomas. Join our Discord, and if you can pose your questions there. And then also, I haven't mentioned this yet, but I've got 2 dedicated Farm Sim servers, multiplayer servers that you can play on. One is Farm Sim 22. And the other one is Farm Sim 25. So regardless of what version you're on, you can enjoy playing with other people. It's free to join. You just need to join my Discord so that you can follow the rules and get instructions on how to get started. All right, let's chop this boy down. Also, if you're here, do me 2 favors. Number 1, like this video so other people can find it. And number 2, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps my channel a lot. And it's just one way that I'm able to offer free dedicated servers and help you guys. Oh no, I did it again, guys. I got this stuck in a tree. All right, all right. So I'm going to drop this way. And that happened. Okay. Right. No worries. We'll just We'll just hike up here. Should be able to get up here. There we go. And squat down, turn you on, and just start climbing up here. And then we can, there we go. Gonna be careful, I don't want to fall off this tree. Did I get that? Didn't hear it. Did not. Then if I can get to the top, I'm gonna do something silly. I'm gonna cut the very tree that I'm on. Whoa, don't fall down, don't fall down. I'm almost there. I'm almost there, Scott. Don't do it. Oh, this limb right here is, I'm running into it. Okay, let's do this now. Will it let me? Will it let me? Looks like I can't cut the tree that I'm on, but I can cut this limb? Cut something. Let's try. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can cut this. That'll get it out of the way. Oh, whoa! Did you see that? All right. Now, what did that do? It cut off a little bitty limb. All right, well, let's try again. Now I can can I get in here and cut? Yeah, I can. Can I cut on this side? Because that would be best. Now this might get my tree out of here. Nope, not quite. Not quite yet. Oh, is it this limb that it's on? I guess it's this one now. Can I cut it? Will it let me? Will it let me? It will not. Okay, I have another idea. Whoa! Did you see me lean? That was just instinct, guys. Yeah, I did not want to get hit by that tree. Now, there should be a stump here. There is. Come on. I saw it. There it is. Right there. Wow, that was a close one. It finally fell. Okay. All right, well, this will make it easier. Can I clean this off now? Scott always has to do something wrong. I don't think I'm going to be able to clean that. Oh, there. Oh, it did let me. Let me see if I can get over here on this side. Clean that off. There we go. Nice. All right, and can I clean it from up top? Ooh, I can. Kind of learning how to do what things I can do and can't do. Right now, I'm going to just cut right here, just to get that tree out of the way. Now, let's cut this to length. Hopefully I didn't get too far off. So there's 9 meters. Looks like I started with the top 2 fields, the top middle plot and the top left one. You did start with the tractor you have now and a chainsaw. Yes, okay, so you did go back and look at it, Groot. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Let's get that where the break is. Yeah, right there. So I'm going to get as close as I can so I don't waste my winch rope. All right, let's attach here. And then here. Okay, and then I'm going to drag these two over to this one. Just like that. And let's connect this. Come on. There you go. All right. I think there's a little bitty piece of something right here. Yeah. I don't know. Can I can probably pick this up. I bet I can. Well, it didn't tell me I could, but I'm going to try anyway. Right. Let's see, I guess it's right in here. Right there. Yeah. Bring this over. It's not much of a limb, but hopefully we can get this one over there too, even if it's just to get it out of the way. All right, let's grab. Max length reached. Okay, good. I can just get that in. Very good. All right. So there's 3 logs, and you can see it's a little bit of a struggle to pull this. So I've used all of my winch rope, and that's about all I can reasonably pull. So it's about a tree and a half, you know, on your average size tree. So Thomas needs help liming his fields. Thomas, I can speak about it in summary terms. If you're using the base game implements, there's only one spreader that can spread lime, and that's the breadall. So get the breadall, fill it with lime. If you are on, and I'm assuming you're on FS25. If you're on FS25, that's what I'm talking about. If you're on the Riverbend Springs map, hey, simulator YouTuber, good to see you. And there's David Patton. Wonderful. It's going well, David. I was just telling Thomas about liming his fields. So if you're an FS25, buy or lease the breadall spreader. Put some lime in it. There's a place where you can buy lime in bulk. So you can drive over there, drive under it, and just it'll bill you as you add it. Then go to your field and spread it. It's really that simple, but you do have to have the right spreader. And I know when I started FS19, I had a hard time. It took me a while to realize that there's fertilizer spreaders, and then there's fertilizer spreaders that can also spread lime. You have the breadall, and you only have 25,000. Okay. Well, if you already have the breadall, if you're on the Riverbend Springs map, find where you can load up with some lime. And then once you do that, you can go to your field and spread lime on it. Now, to spread lime on it, first needs to be, let's see, is there any state where you can't lime? No, I think you can lime it pretty much up until it's ready to harvest. If it's ready to harvest, you won't be able to lime it. And then anyone in the chat, if I missed anything or said anything wrong, please correct me or add to what I said. All right, what are we going to get? $2,365. Wow. Okay, that's the most we've gotten in quite a while. And I'll tell you why I'm really happy. We're getting really close to what I need to buy a mower. Let's go look. Oh, yeah, first I want to show you used equipment. Look at this, guys. I really wished I had, I wished I needed another tractor. You know, here's a thought, guys. What if I sold my own tractor? I'm going to show you this. What if I sold my own tractor? I have to go to my own equipment, own equipment, own equipment. Where's my own equipment? Here, here. That's right. So I own this Kloss. It's worth $62,000. I could sell this then. Bear with me, guys. Let me know if this is a good idea. Then I could buy really either one of these tractors. They're almost identical. One, I think, has a couple more hours of usage on it, maybe. Maybe not even that. Oh, here it is, 21.9 hours. Yeah, 20. Okay, yeah. They're basically the same. This is a 675. That's a 675. So I could do that, and then I'd have almost $40,000. I could buy a mower, and I could buy, oh my gosh, I could buy this. No, I can't, because I don't have enough horsepower to pull it. But I'll tell you what I could buy. I'm getting really excited now, guys, because what I could do, the cheapest forage wagon that I can afford, really the cheapest, period, is $30,000. So that would give me a little less than $10,000. Can I buy a mower with what's left over? Because if I can, that may be what I do, guys. And if I'm just short, I can just chop down one more tree. So let's work this out. Let's do the math. Mower. So the cheapest mower is either this Nova Cat, which is 3.1 meters, or that one, which is 3.1 meters. 13 miles per hour. I mean, they're basically identical. I kind of like the Nova Cat better. I couldn't tell you why. It looks cooler, I guess. I don't know. So let me get a pen and paper out here. So 13.5 for that, for the mower, and then 30,500 for the forage wagon, and then 12.4 for the Massey Ferguson, and that's how much horsepower did we say it was? This was only 68 horsepower. So let's make sure that we don't run into trouble with horsepower-age. So this takes 60, so we're right under the threshold for that. And then for the mower, get back to mowers right here. Yeah, there's not even 60 horsepower. So we have just, so that would work. That would work. Let me go back and see again how much my tractor is worth. It's worth 62. It's probably worth a little more than that, maybe. If I sell it, we'll see. 62.7, 62. So let me do a little bit of math. So there's 4, 6, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, okay. So we're going to need 56,000 in order to, well, we've got it, and we've got 62. Guys, I think I'm going to do that. There's one more thing we need. I'm glad I remembered this. One more thing we need, and I think we're still going to be okay. And that is, we need a silage pit. Silage bunker, I should say. So I installed a mod. What I installed is this. So yeah, we can even afford this one here, 9,200. I don't know how much this will hold, but we could put this on our land. Let's see, where am I? Getting my bearings. Okay, so over here to my land. Okay, it's not owned by me. Oh, not owned by, oh, right here. So we'll have enough money. But yeah, we could put it here. Guys, I think I'm going to do that. I hope I don't shoot myself in the foot. I'm going to do this just to make sure. I'm going to save the game. All right. So let's get this done. Boy, I do like this tractor, but it's just worth so much money. And I don't need all this power to mow. I do kind of need it to pull those trees, but I'll just, if I get back to doing forestry, I'll just pull fewer trees. Gaming Joy. Howdy, Josh. Good to see you, buddy. Josh, I just finished working out a master plan to migrate from dragging logs over to the sawmill to being able to squeak out just enough money to buy a mower, a forage wagon, and a bunker silo to make some silage. Now, I want to make sure, I'm pretty sure I can. I want to make sure I have a selling point for silage, but I should. Let's make sure we do. Where am I supposed to go? Oh yeah, time-saving stock check. I love that mod. Where is, here it is. Prices. Silage. Silage. Fruit types, miss. So yeah, this is all changed too now. Yeah, I can sell it. $353 per 1,000. All right, we're gonna do it. I'm not doing crossplay. You have a few mods that can help, do you now? Josh, I know you've been busy making some mods. I think one of them you kind of semi-fixed the contract problem where you can get money from leftover crop and such. You have an industrial sawmill, which includes a placeable selling point with better prices for 2K, and the farm fill stations, which all include selling points. Wow, okay. Josh, I'm gonna take a look at those. I'm not gonna install them right now, but those can help, yes. Contract boost, that might be the one that I'm talking about, Josh. Okay, I want to make sure I'm going to save it where I am right here. All right, here we go. We're going to bite the bullet. Where do we sell? We sell right over here. Yeah. I hope I'm doing the right thing. Sell. Ooh, okay, so yeah, we can, because we're selling it at the dealer, we can actually get, what, an extra 10%? So we're gonna do that. Oh boy, now I'm without a tractor. Let's make sure this works. Okay, let's head over to our Scarecrow dealer. Hi, Scarecrow. All right, first let's buy the tractor that's for sale. I don't know that it really matters which of these we have. One's just been, one has like a tenth of an hour more. So we'll just buy this one. Now, this will upgrade, right? It'll upgrade to, it upgrades to 90, but it's an extra 5,000 to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on that. Don't really have to do that. I can put Michelin's on it, but it's gonna cost more. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do that. We'll keep the Trelleborgs. I don't know that that really matters. Doesn't matter. I like that one better. Front fender. Okay, so I don't have a 3-point in the front. So, okay, I don't need one. I can do a loader. That's good. I'll probably need that in the future. I don't want to add it. I can... That's going to come for free. Okay, so let's just buy it. Okay, I own a tractor again. So I just cut my horsepower by 2/3. Is what it is. All right. You know, ideally I could buy this second tractor and have twin tractors. I don't know that I need to do that. I know I don't need to do that, but just nice to know I could. Okay, so next is a mower. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because what I would like to do ultimately is, I don't have a front. Ooh, okay. I don't have a front mower. You know what? Actually, this takes 80 horsepower. Okay, so maybe I am going to upgrade. Here's what I'm going to do, guys. This is a little bit longer. It'll go in the back. It costs about $5,000 more. I'm going to have that. I'm going to go ahead and buy this one. I'm going to buy this one. It's the right thing to do. Scorp! Popping in to say hi. You're a busy boy. All right, Scorp. Well, thanks for popping in to say hi. Appreciate it. Yeah, they are pretty strong, and I'm glad that we have those in the game now. We need more. I'll say this again. We need more older, cheaper tractors in the game. Okay, I'm buying that one. Now we need a forage wagon. Okay, interestingly, this is 30,000. It requires 60 horsepower, which we have. So what's interesting is we have this one for sale for just a little bit more, but it takes so much more horsepower. See, we no longer have that much horsepower. So we're just going to have to not get that one because, see, that holds 26,000. You know what? Yeah, we're going to be fine, guys. This holds 16. It's fine. We'll just get this one. Can I upgrade for free? No. Let's buy this one. And you'll notice I'm not buying a windrower. Maybe we can eventually, but for now, we're just going to have to scoop it up alongside. Let's see, have I missed anybody? No, looks like I've said hi to everybody who's made themselves known in the chat. Okay, so now we've got that. Now, well, we don't have to do it just yet, but eventually I'm going to need to buy a bunker silo. So did I buy so still have $16,000. Not bad. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Now, I'm glad I have the front weight, because if I didn't, this would probably not do well. Let's see. First thing we'll do is we'll just head over to our land, and I'm going to start just cutting. Whoa, okay, so it looks like I think we're okay. This mower, it really sticks out. And I kind of spun out a little bit, so I have to be careful. I have a front weight, but it's not a lot. Probably could use a little bit more, but it is what it is. I'm going to cut across here. Yeah. All right. Just a minute, guys. Okay. So the good thing is we have something new to do. It's not a contract and not forestry. we can still do forestry, but we're not limited to it. And we'll be able to make a decent amount of money making silage. One thing we do have is we have a lot of land. Let me just show you. So the beginning of our land starts, I mean, you can see the little mini map, right? I mean, a lot of that is hill, but basically right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna mow an area that's the same place where I would put a field. Truthfully, I could put one right here. Why not? Let's just start it up. I'm gonna unfold, and I'm going to. It looks like I'm on my property, and I'm going. Let me get going 180, which I'm really not going 180. I'm really going 360. Yeah, I've got some beef about that. All right, there's 180. Let's turn you on. Let's drop you down. And let's go. We are going to start cutting grass. Okay, what is going on here? Why is it not cutting? Is it not cutting everything? No, it is. We just don't have a lot of grass. It's not producing a lot of grass. Make this a little smaller. There we go. All right, now how far do I want to go? I guess I'm going to go all the way to the end. Yeah, I'm going to go all the way to the end. And so I think what's going on here is because I'm a little short on horsepower, I'm struggling just a bit. That's all right though. Because didn't I say this mower needs 80 horsepower, or was it the forage wagon that needed 80? No, this needed 60. The mower needed 80. So we're getting it done. As long as we stay on fairly level ground, we'll be all right. So that's a pretty big area that we just cut. I don't know how much of this I'm going to be able to put in a small bunker silo, but we'll do what we need to do. Do what we can do. Okay. And let's get going again. Now there's that tree in the way. I'm going to go around this tree. I should have cut that tree, but that's all right. Oh, there's my junk that I left in the way. Probably should have moved that, but that's all right. Doing just fine. I think that's as far as I'm going to go. Let's see what that looks like on the map. Oh, I missed some of the discussion here. EY Modding does a great job at making older equipment. Oh, really? Yeah, Farmer Groot, I agree. They need to get some in the game. You switched over to this map and you got a few fields going. Okay, great. Nice. All right. Will this show? my cut. It's not going to show my cut grass, is it? It's not, because it's not a formal field, and that's fine. All right. Let's just keep going. I am going to need to repair this tractor. I think I am causing damage to this tractor at a faster rate because I'm basically overstressing the engine, because I'm using equipment that requires more power than I'm really cut out to do. But that's all right. We're going to do what we have to do. So we're basically going level. And we're going 3 miles an hour. We were going a lot faster earlier. I think it's because we were going downhill slightly. Now we're going uphill slightly. Oh, you know what? I changed gears. I just, is that what happened? Yeah. I'm in third gear, second gear. I just now realized I can change gears. Did not know that. Okay, that's gonna start going uphill. So I'm gonna slant over this way. I can make these arbitrary for now, and we can always make our actual field whatever shape and size we want it to be. Now, if you want to play this map, you can. This map is by Ola Haldor, friend of the channel. He's actually dropped in on the last 2 live streams that we did, which was really nice to have him around. He released a very substantial update to this map. FSG did a really good breakdown. Oh my goodness, hold on. What is going on here? Okay, we are dropping grass, okay. I installed the reel mower mod. That was another one that I installed. And I was worried that I was mulching, which means you're cutting grass, but you're not dropping any grass to pick up. Just to make sure I am picking up grass, once we complete a circuit, I'm going to get, and I'm going to turn down time a little bit. We're going a little too fast. I'm going to get the forage wagon, make sure that we can pick up grass. Getting very dark in the game. Yeah, so as I get up into that hilly area, there's just not a lot of grass to mow. Okay. Let's get this done. Well, there's Waylon Timlick. Hey, no worries, Waylon. Glad to have you with us. I'm going to drop our mower right there. Let's go and get our forage wagon. Yeah, now that we've got our new digs here, let's see what we've got. Okay, definitely older generation tractor. Definitely less horsepower. We can definitely feel that. You know what? I've got the money. Let's go ahead and upgrade this to 90 horsepower. That's going to actually solve... That's going to solve a number of problems. That's the maximum horsepower for this tractor. Even if we do run short of money at some point, it'll be worth it. I can always go sell, a few more logs. Mowing will reset it all to the same growth. Oh, listen, the reason I'm not dropping grass all the time, grass in the green small growth stage, which doesn't actually drop grass. Oh. Mowing will reset it all to the same growth state, and then it'll all be at the same level. Okay. Now, are you saying I'm not dropping any grass, or just certain grass pixels are the small growth stage? Because this is meadow grass. I don't have an actual grass field. Okay. Let's get this... Oh yeah, let's get him upgraded so we won't have an issue with our mower anymore. Now, I probably should repair this, but I have a feeling it's going to cost a lot of money. Let's just see what it would cost. Oh, it's only $791 to repair? Okay, I'm going to do it. I may regret that, but that's not a... So, to repaint it is expensive. All right, let's go ahead and customize and make this a 690 turbo, which is, yeah, 690 turbo, $5,500. I'm going to do it. And I think I have enough money still to buy a silage bunker. Let's get back in my tractor. If I look at the track I just mowed, there are patches of ground where it looks like no grass was being dropped. Yes. Okay. And that's what you're talking about, Josh. It's good to have a mod expert in the chat. All right, let's see what we can pick up. And then once we have a certain amount in here, we'll drop a bunker silo and start filling it up. I like the sound of this tractor. All right, we are fully repaired, we are fully upgraded, and that's going to help us out. There's a cultivator. Now, what is up with that cultivator? Did I buy that? I think, you know what? I think I did some shenanigans with that when we had the planter. Let me just see what's going on. I may have leased that. Where do I find my leased vehicles? Maybe I have it right here. No, that's it right there. No, I did lease this. I need to return this. Because I definitely don't want that to be, I don't want to be paying for that anymore. Okay. I'm glad I remembered to do that. That was part of an experiment. Hey, Tracer96. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, I figured that out just now. And I had actually struggled with that last live stream, trying to figure out where I could see my leased vehicles. It's not a separate menu screen anymore. They're just all together. Yeah, and in general, I like the new menu system. I think it's more intuitive. It's more compact. Let's see, where did I start mowing? Looks like right over here. All right. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, you can see there's a lot more grass dropped right up here. I hope it would be nice if I can pick up this entire width, but I don't know that I can. We're about to find out. I bet I can't. That's pretty wide. Is it 4.4 or 4.1 meters wide? All right, let's, I think we have to, no, we don't have to unfold this one. We just have to turn it on and drop it. Let's see how much of this we can pick up in one fell swoop. Just about all of it. Ooh, if I'm really careful, I can catch the whole swath. Not quite. Almost can. That's all right. And we are moving along at a pretty good clip here, so that's good. And how are we filling up? You know what? We're getting a decent amount of grass. At least right here we are. Now that Josh has educated us on why we weren't getting a lot of grass in that other area, I may just stay in areas where there's a good, a higher yield of meadow grass and stay away from that hillside. I think that hillside's just not going to give us nearly as much grass. All right, so we're 30% full already. So let's see. I tell you what, I'm going to stay off to one side, and that way we'll just make 2 passes, and we can pretty much get all of this grass. And then it's just a matter of mowing a large area of meadow grass. So my plans for the rest of this live stream is we're going to mow as much grass as we reasonably can. We're going to store it in a bunker silo that we have yet to buy. And then I'm going to advance a few days and see if we can't turn that into silage. Now, to get silage to market, I think I'm just going to have to use my forage wagon and basically just drive over it. I've done it before, but it's a little clunky. Yeah, so looks like our grass goes from fairly good to like pretty sparse over here. So I'm going to stay away from this hillside area because it's just not going to yield us a lot of grass. But that's okay. If I were using the VPW version of this forage wagon, then what? All right. Oh, wow. We're at 73% already, guys. That's awesome. Let's come back here. I'm just going to grab, for whatever reason, I'm going to grab this other little piece. Yeah, because I tried to go right down the middle, I've got grass on either side. That's not optimal. It's all right. We'll do what we can. Just kind of go to whichever side's going to give us the most grass. And then I'll come over here. Can I see it here? Yeah, I can see it like this. And then I think I'm going to come back over here. Variable pickup width. Ah, okay. Allows you to adjust the pickup width to be everything from a little bit bigger to very unrealistic. Got you. That's a great mod to have. I probably would not use this in the survival just because that, in my book, that would be considered cheating. I did install the free landscaping tools, which is a little cheating, but I haven't used it yet. I really just installed it just in case I needed it to get out of trouble. I think I'm going to be okay. I actually don't think I'm going to need to use it. All right, we're at 83%. Yeah, I think the horsepower upgrade was definitely the way to go. And it looks like the width on this is manageable. You agree with that tactic? Sounds good. But yeah, that variable width will come in handy. There's some tools that, in my opinion, the width is just not like what it should be. So I would like to have that just to tweak, you know, very slightly some of the pickups on some tools. All right, we're at 96%. So interestingly, what I mowed is gonna give us almost exactly a full forage wagon. Now let's see if we can pick up any more. I don't know why I decided to ping pong back and forth. That was a little silly. So when I first started this survival series, we did not have this tractor as an option for us. Okay, and we're full. All right, so here's what we're going to do next. We're going to put down the bunker silos. And these bunker silos that I'm about to place, we did not have them either. So now that we do have them, I mean, had we had this tractor mod as an option when I started, I would have started with this tractor, but we didn't. So the large one's 9,000. I have just enough, so that's good. Where should I should put this as close to the sell point as possible. So, and maybe put it in an area where mowing it is not really that desirable. So maybe here. Although that land is not level. Oh, I could turn it. Let's see. How do I turn it? Nope. This. Oh, dang it. Well, I didn't really mean to put it there, but I did. Okay, so here's. Yeah, that's not desirable. This is where I'm going to smooth that out a little bit. Because I didn't really want to put it there. Landscaping tools. Tools, right here. I don't know that I've used the land tools much at all. And let's see, where's the size? I thought it was M and N, right? Oh, hey, hold on. I need to smooth it. This says it's $10, but I think it's going to be free. We'll see. Yeah, it's not taking my money. Wait, what is it telling me? Areas are, oh, because I'm on that. Let's strengthen this up a bit. Let's make it a little bit bigger. And let's smooth you out. And I'm just going to smooth you all around. Are we making progress here? Yeah, here I'm not. I need to smooth that a little bit more. Okay. I need to do it like that. And this. There we go. That's looking good. All right. It's super slow. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, I can tell. It is slow, so I just need to be patient. I think that's gonna work. Let's get out of the tractor and take a look at it. Turn on my super speed again. Okay. And I can work with that. I can work with that. All right, let's drop this in. Click the mouse, wait 3 seconds to see what I did. Oh boy, maybe they'll tweak that. That feels a little unusually soft. And I think I made it full strength when I was doing that just now. So yeah, and that's a little slow. Now, I need to lay this nice and smooth and pretty even because I don't have anything to pick up this other than driving over it again with the forage wagon. So I'm a little too far on those tires. I'm going to come back around. All right, let's try this again. And I want this. That looks better. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop it. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna I made a little bit of a hill there because I waited too long. I'm gonna come back around. Oh, I'm basically empty. Oh well, I was gonna make 2 passes and I did not time that at all correctly. Let's put the 1% in there. Okay. All right. I can probably smooth that out a little bit by just driving over it. I do too, Josh. I like the texture also. Yeah, I like that. That looks really cool. Yep, I'm a fan. I really want to smooth out this big pile right here. Let's see if I can do it without getting in too much trouble. Okay. And I want to keep this smoothed out pretty routinely because I don't want to end up having this giant hill that I have to overcome. So you're going to see me doing this pretty much every time I drop chaff. It seems to be smoothing out a little more logically too compared to FS25. What do you think, Josh? All the stuff dropped on the ground, textures in 25 are one of my... Yes, I agree. All of the textures are at least not worse, and in most cases an improvement, I would say. Ooh, see, I'm already come in here. We actually want to do that. There we go. Squishy squish. All right. And I like... At first I was skeptical of the deformation qualities of ground, but I like it now. And actually I can tell that they've applied that to the compacting of chaff. And this is really looking nice. I like it. I mean, it feels like it's... You can see it compacting much better. Okay. Looking good. I'm going to make one more pass. And then I think that's going to be good enough. And then I'm going to jump back in the mower. And we're going to start cutting grass again. All right, I think that's good enough. And then what I'm gonna do is let's go ahead and drop that. And what I'll do, I'll just make a circuit, maybe 2, and then we'll switch tools, go around twice again, and then, oh, where'd I leave my mower? Oh, it's back here. Going the wrong direction. Yay, we're doing grass work. You know, grass work's one of my favorite things to do. And we get to do it in a survival situation, which is one of my favorite ways to do grass work. Because you basically have really autonomy to do whatever you want. Meadow grass doesn't yield a lot of grass, but we've got a lot of acreage. A lot of land to do it. Now that we've got our horsepower upgrade, I expect this to go much better. And I am going to, let me show you. So let's turn it on. Let's drop here. And then I'm going to try to do this first person. I think I can. And I'm just going to follow that line that I've left for myself. Looking good, I think. Oh yeah, that's perfect. And yeah, the horsepower upgrade definitely was worth it. I mean, instead of going 4 miles an hour, we're going 13. So definitely worth it. Let's turn back around. Okay, meadow actually yields the same as unfertilized regular grass per XML. Cool. I did not know that. Wow, that's really informative. Chaff and grass, yes, in 22. I did not like that. Chaff is very much looking like chaff in this in 25. So I definitely like it better than the FS25 or FS22 version. All right, and we'll just make our round. I'm just gonna spiral in the whole way. If I miss a little bit, it's not a big deal at all. So I'm not gonna get overly bent out of shape if I do. Guys, if you haven't liked this video yet, please go ahead and do that. We want others to know about our live stream going on and get them over here to join us. And that's how you get it done. The more likes the video gets, the more the YouTube algorithm will propose this live stream to people who are looking to watch one. So yeah, now we're going 10 miles an hour uphill. So that's definitely an improvement. All right, let's continue. Okay, so we've definitely downgraded our tractor. I'm not really missing anything, at least doing grass work. Now we don't have a front 3-point anymore, and we've lost more than half of our horsepower. But now we've completely kitted ourselves out with grass work. You know, that forage wagon's gonna be a little bit in the way. I was not very wise in getting that done. That's all right. I'm gonna make one more pass, and then we'll switch over to the forage wagon. All right. Looks like I missed just a little bit right there. Like I said, I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's make sure I don't hit. Oh yeah. Definitely gonna hit that if I don't move out of the way. So I guess we will. Come on, let's go. Let's get going. There we go. One thing I don't like is if you're driving over crop, like we're driving over the cut grass, it really slows down your acceleration and your maximum speed, from what I can tell. I think that's I don't like it, and I hope Giants will tweak that. I'll reduce my yield a small bit. You know what? I actually asked myself that same question. And I don't know if I'm going to worry about it or not. Yes, see where the deformation is, or where I drove? Yeah, that grass has basically gone away. So you know what? Now that you say that, instead of making 2 passes, I'll make 1 pass, and then I'll pick it up. Just so we don't lose that. Thank you for reminding me, Josh. You blow up the lime spreader as much as it will hold. Okay, and what if you don't use... There you go, Thomas. Sounds like you're getting the liming done. Awesome. All right, let's put this right here. Oh, I missed it. Went too far. There we go. Okay. We've got a lot of grass we can pick up now. So I guess we're going to be driving over this before we pick it up, and that's not optimal. But what else are you going to do, right? All right, we'll just follow. Let's see, that's probably about right. Yeah, there's really no way to avoid driving over your cut grass. I guess if you've put it in a nice swath, I guess you're gonna avoid most of that. But we don't have that option right now, so we're just gonna work with what we got. I really have no idea how much this silo will hold. The bunker silo, that is. It probably mentioned it in the mod itself, but I did not read it. I used the biggest one that was available. So whatever it holds is what we're going to put in it. And we may not even fill it all the way up because we need to be able to pull it out with our forage wagon, which is a little bit of a clunky way, as I said, to get it out. But that's all we have to work with until we can afford I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of solutions to get it out until we can afford a solution to get it out. All right, so good. That gave us over 50% going around. Well, hi, Grant. Good to see you, buddy. How are you today? Hope you are well. Grant, as you can see, we have promoted ourselves from lumberjack to grass worker. I don't know if that's the term, but yeah. I traded in my, what was that thing I had? It was a Kloss. I had my Kloss tractor. We got almost $70,000 for it. And I was able to buy this cheapo tractor, which is a new mod, available to us, and a little bitty forage wagon, and a base mower, and a really small bunker silo, which is also a brand new mod. So thank you to the mod community. We are able to do grass work today. Still can't afford a baler, so we're not going to be baling and wrapping silage. That's just really, really expensive. So the bunker silo is definitely the cheap way to go. You just have to dig it all out and deliver it. It's going okay over there. Okay. It's going well for me too, Grant. I'm having a good day, feeling good. Been pretty productive. I was going to get my brand new drone out and do a first flight, and didn't quite have enough time to do that. I spent a little time with my parents this morning, and then I called my brother. Today's his birthday. Happy birthday, bro. Ran some errands, helped my parents run some errands, ran some errands myself. So, been pretty good. Pretty good day. Hello, Tyler. Tyler, I don't have this set up for multiplayer. This is just a single Let's Play for me. Now, my next live stream on Sunday, if all goes well, I plan to do a live stream from our brand new FS25 dedicated server. And then the following Wednesday, so a week from today, I will be on the multiplayer, the FS25 multiplayer server. So, take your pick, Tyler, which of those you want to join. But you will have an opportunity to play FS25 and or FS22. You could, I guess, potentially do both. Grant, I got a DJI... It's the DJI Mini 4K. So it's the cheapest 4K camera drone that you can buy. I'm missing a little bit. Oh, I'm full is what it is. Well, let's go put this in the silo. Alright, now hopefully I can spread this a little more uniformly than I did last time. Let's see what I can do. Did I turn it off? Tried. Oh, come on. There. Got 24% left. I still made a big hill. Oh well. I don't know that I did any better than I did last time, folks, but... Well, I did a little bit better. Yeah, I did. Not much, though. Not as much as I wanted to. Cannot be performed here. What did I try to do? There we go. Now we're cooking. Okay. Let's get this compacted down a bit. Come on, you want to get a tire in there. There we go. Oh, we're not gonna get there. Let's go this direction. There we go. Now we got it. Go right across the top of that mound. Come on, you can get there. There we go. Oh, and I'm stuck. Oh, do I still have... Oh, I have this drop. That's why. Nah, that was silly. I had accidentally dropped that lift to pick up. Now we're good. That's much better. Oh, we're 100% compacted. Look at that. Okay. I guess I'm going to leave it at that then. I'm going to leave this here in the mown area. There we go. Let's go pick up our... Oh, wait. I do have some more to pick up. Let's go do that first. I forgot. We have a little more work to do here because I... Back up so we get that. Get this bit here. I don't want to drive over it if I can help it. Got a good amount of grass right here. This is probably the maximum yield that we're gonna get out of the meadow grass. And let me try that again. Okay. All right. And looks like there's a little more back this way. Get this done. Then we will break out the mower again. All right, well there's a crisp 14%. All right, I'm gonna leave this boy right here. Let's go get our mower. Now, I'm expecting this to pay off well. It remains to be seen if that's going to be the case. Now, at some point, I'm going to have to mow around this silo, and that's fine. I'm not worried about that at all. All right, let's get things unfolded. And I think I'm just going to back up right up to here. And we're just going to go, I think we're going to go right just like that. Yep. All right, let's turn it on. Let's lower it. And let's get busy. There we go. All right. Oops, missed a little bit. My bad. I think I was doing better from inside the cab view. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was. So let's just go there. Why not? I like this tractor. I might do one thing that I did, and this was before I was doing any content creation at all, but I was playing No Man's Land in FS19, and what I did is I bought a bunch of these super cheap tractors, little bitty ones, and I had an army of them, and I would get a bunch of those. Remember the John Deere Batwing mowers? I think it only needed like 60 horsepower to run those guys. And so I had a team of tractors pulling Batwing mowers. I had a team doing tedding, windrowing, baling, wrapping, all that stuff. And I would just set up course play with all these tractors, and I was getting it done. That was a lot of fun. And it ended up being a really cheap way to be really productive, because I could, for the price of one, new modern tractor, which is, let's say, is $100,000, I could buy like 5 or 6 of these tractors. But yeah, it really worked for me. All right, let's get this moat picked up. I think that's gonna work for us. I was trying to find something to key off of. I think that's gonna work right there. Okay. Hey, it's the Sim Guy. Howdy, Sim Guy. How am I doing? Well, I'm doing just dandy. I'm doing really well. What was I stuck on? I don't know. I was stuck on something. All right. Thank you for the Discord link, Gyro. Yeah, if you haven't joined the Discord yet, Scott Free for All team would love to have you. And that is your first step into joining in on one of the 2 multiplayer servers that we have set up. They're free to play, but you need to join the Discord so that you can read and follow the rules and the instructions for getting started. Did my parcel arrive in the end? It did, Mark. Thank you for asking. It was, it arrived about 7 o'clock, actually. It was kind of late in getting here. So one thing I have started doing for Amazon deliveries, I'm having it deliver to a locker, which is only like a mile from my house. And that way I don't have to worry about porch pirates. And I can pick it up as late as 10:30 at night, I think is how late they're open. So for Amazon deliveries anyway, that's gonna be kind of my best stopgap solution. Now, at some point, we're going to make enough money with from our forestry and our grass work and our contracts that we'll be able to actually do some legitimate arable crop farming. We've got a long way to go. I mean, we have all the land we need to do that. What we don't have is a plow and or cultivator. I guess we'll need a plow to create the field. Because I don't think, is the create fields mod available where you can use a cultivator to create fields? I actually think that might be available. If it is, then we could do it with a cultivator. Anyhow, we need, yes it is, thank you Mark. Yeah, so we'll get a cultivator, we'll need a seeder, and then ultimately we'll need a fertilizer and lime spreader. Ideally, we don't really have to. We can plant a crop and not fertilizer lime it at all, but that's not going to yield very well. So we're 91%. I'm going to go ahead and just drop this. Love the chaff texture. What did I do wrong? I need to turn that off. That's what I need to do. Now I can drop it. There we go. Yeah, I love the new chaff texture. Oh, is it one of those things where the last 1 liter can't get out? That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, you end up dropping it on the ground. I don't know if they do that out of realism or if it's just weird. FS19 and 22 both did that too. You know what I'm talking about? Well, okay, on some of the forage wagons it did. Others it didn't, but some of them it did. All right, let's get some of this squished down. Oh, sorry, mower. All right. Nope. Let's hit that. Let's hit that a little bit better. I'm actually going to do this in cab. That looks pretty cool. All right. And we'll go one more time. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and go a little bit more. How are we doing on time? We are almost at time, guys. How did we do? We did all right. I don't think we're going to have time to mow an entire circuit and pick it up and put it in, unless I make time for it. Let's see what we can do. Let's switch over to mowing. I'm not going to put this here. That would be in the way. So let's get you right over here. That didn't look very realistic, but I got it done. Okay. Yeah, the next server live stream, Mark, will be Sunday, and that's going to be on the FS22 server, Carpathian Countryside. And then the following Wednesday, we will live stream from the FS25 server. So both of those should be fun. Anyone can join, like I said, and I hope that you do. it's nice to have other people helping out. It's a lot more fun, and we get a lot more work done as well. All right, let's unfold. Get right up in here. Yeah, you can see we've got some chaff dripping out the back here. It's all right. All right. And away we go. All right. You know, this is going actually better than I thought it would, believe it or not. Oh, I'm missing grass. Not ideal, but not the end of the world. You're going to join on FS25 stream. Awesome, Mark. Well, I hope to see you and anyone else who wants to join on Sunday. Yeah, I was not able to live stream last Sunday because I had to work. One of those rare instances where they had me work on a Sunday. I'm just going to get this done as quickly and efficiently as I can. Oh, and we're missing grass again. Yeah, on this hillside here, not yielding a whole lot of grass. It's really over there on the north side where we're really getting some good yield on our mowing. You know what? I am going to go ahead and I'm going to pick that up. And then after that, then we'll end the stream. So we'll go a little bit long today. Not a problem for me. Let's drop that. Let's get our forage wagon. Ooh. There we go. It's going to let me. You got to run, Josh. All right. Well, appreciate you. Thanks for making some good mods for us and for joining in the chat today. Guys, you probably know Gaming Joy, and if you don't, whether you do or not, check out his live streams. He's modding and live streaming, and also download his mods. He's got, especially if you're a PC player, he's got some good value-added mods. And I will probably be doing that very thing for this map or the next time we're on here. Did I post in the Discord the upcoming mods? Oh, you did post. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, definitely check that out. Josh is working on some new stuff right now. So we still don't have any new mod maps that have dropped other than the one we're playing. I'm very much looking forward to it. I've not been listening in on DJ Goham's Farm Sim News or anything like that to see when they're gonna, what's getting close to release time, what's been submitted to Giants. But I'm hoping we'll get an Oxygen David map soon, and whomever else is working on one. So much new stuff. You probably launched the game 500 times. There is a lot of new stuff coming. Really want to see a new map in the mod hub, though. Take care, Josh. We'll see you next time. All right, one last pass. And then we'll drop this in the bunker silo. You know, I haven't even been paying attention to how much grass we have, or how much chaff we have in the bunker silo. It's a big blob of grass right here I want to make sure I get. So let's back up. See if we can get that. I think we got it. Good. And I'm oversteering. And I missed them. All right, Scott, let's do better. Let's do better than that. All right. I promise you, I really am working on my second channel. Still don't have anything published there. There's just so much that I need to do just to get the first one out. And then once I do, I should be much more efficient. But like, I don't have a studio set up to do talking head. I don't have, I'm going to use a new, I'm using a new editing software. And although it's pretty intuitive, it's a learning curve there. So that's moving pretty slowly as well. But I am making progress every day. I'm making a little bit of progress. Today, I hope to get my studio set up. You can see in the back, I mentioned this earlier, I'm like getting all that in place, lighting, getting a boom mic set up, getting the lighting and the camera positioning right. It's taken me a while. I thought I had it set up, and then I realized, nope, it's not at all what I wanted. So I basically started over this morning. But I'll get that figured out. It won't be too much longer. So once we get a little bit more money, I think probably the next piece of equipment I'm going to buy will be a windrower. Okay, I think we'll dump on this side this time. I went 2 times in a row on the right-hand side. I don't know why I didn't mean to do that, but I just did. Oh, and I messed it up again. Let's see. What am I doing wrong here? No? I need to drive in a little bit more. That's what it is. You need to drive in just a little bit more. Oh, I'm getting stuck. Come on, let's go. Let's go. There we go. Okay. Let's see how much chaff we have. Wow. We have almost 55,000 liters in here already. Well, that's great. I'm going to guess this can hold 100,000. So let's say, we spend another hour filling this up. Next live stream, we'll have 100,000. And then I think I said we're getting like around $350 per 1,000 liters. So 300 times 100. What's that going to be? Is that $35,000? Did I do the math correct on 100,000 liters? I hope I did, because that would be nice. All right, let's save the game. And awesome. Well, guys, that was a lot of fun. And I really appreciate you sticking around and having some fun with me. Thank you to everyone who was talking to me in the chat. I look forward to seeing you Wednesday when we'll be on the FS22 dedicated server. It's cross-play. You're welcome to join during the live stream, but also you can join anytime. Go to my Discord to learn more about how you can do that, as well as the FS25 server. Like and subscribe. Thank you for joining as always. See you next time. See you later. I'm Scott Free for All. Take care.